Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 3rd of July to Saturday, the 9th of July, 2022. And this is for you, specially coming from Pisces. Here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth and your time of birth, and also reading your palms, which is something very special that I do. The palms belong to your soul. There's somebody erasing the lines, adding new lines, making new signs appear. That's the soul's energy for you. And I will show you how to reach that powerful energy so that you can be a very special person. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. We'll talk about these energies more later. So, you coming from Pisces, Sunday, the 3rd of July. Be careful that you will tend to be very stubborn and dominating. So you have to take the soft approach and don't be pushy whatever you plan to do. Otherwise, things are going to go very wrong. Very wrong in the sense that you will only counter yourself by setting others to be stubborn as well. Try to take the soft approach with your bosses or whoever you are going out with, even with your family members. And most of all, be negotiable. That's how to stop this. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky, and everything you do goes your way beautifully. You are inspired, and so you should be with people that you can impress with your inspirations and your ideas. So go meet people that you can benefit in a materialistic way. Where job and business is concerned, your popularity will be very strong, and you'll be able to make miles of good progress in the evening and nightfall. Planets of internet are many. So you might go to the internet to find good ideas or ways of doing anything you want, personal level or business level. Monday, the 4th of July. This is not a good day at all. 24 hours of headache for you. Morning and afternoon planets are moving very fast. They make you very impulsive. And because they are negative planets, they'll make you negatively impulsive, saying and doing the wrong things without thinking at all. So count to five silently before you say or do anything, because it will be said that your tongue was faster than your brain. That's why you promised, that's why you committed, that's why you said. And it will be something that you can't keep up with. And accidents can also be seen morning and afternoon, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents. So there's a lot that can go wrong with these fast planets. Go slow, you'll have a chance to control whatever is turning bad. Evening and nightfall planets are slow, and they are not very good either. Hour by hour, evening and nightfall will unfold with more and more problems for you. The planet of being stubborn is there. The planet of wanting to dominate is there. The planet of impulsiveness is there. And worse still, the planet of delay is there. So it's going to be delay, delay, delay. Your plans may be cancelled, they may be delayed. You'll be very disappointed one way or another. So double check all your plans if you must go out. If you don't have to be out, this kind of a day is better to stay home because you're not going to have anything going your way. These planets want to disappoint you one way or another. Tuesday, the 5th of July. Now comes a really bad morning and afternoon. Well, it's up to you. You can make it worse if you like. Slow down. Slow down in speech, slow down in action. Count to five again before you say or do anything. Accidents of all kinds are seen. Again, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and physical accidents. Many of these planets are money planets, so you could make a very big blunder where negotiation for money or anything to do with money is concerned. You need to be part of a team is safer because your planning will be under stress. You either have too much to do or you can't finish what you can, and so stress will mount on you. And that's how you're pushed into a corner to do things desperately fast and you make everything go wrong. So slow down are two good words for you. Negotiate very, very, I won't say humbly, but very, very nicely with the people you work with or people you do business with. Don't be rude or you just get more problems. Evening and nightfall improves by a bit. These planets are also very aggressive. They are the planets of your temper. and you will tend to have a very quick temper in the evening nightfall. And when that happens, your tongue becomes a weapon, like a machine gun. You shoot at people. So try not to say a word if you're getting angry in the evening nightfall. Also, these are planets of risk. So whatever you do in the evening nightfall, there's an element of risk. These are not totally bad planets, but they open you up to risk. And since these negative planets are hanging around, try to minimize risk by not going out at all. That's always the safest way. But if you must be out, always find ways where you are part of a team is always safer. Wednesday, the 6th of July. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. You'll have that kind of a flair about you, the creative flair. And whatever you say, do, and think will come out beautifully. You will be extremely putting yourself in a successful position. So it's up to you to choose where. If it's for the job business, then connect to people job business, or at least talk to your own bosses to see if they can give you a better deal. If it's for the business itself, then you connect to the people you do business with. And that's how you use your charm, your creativity, and that excellence that you have about you. Your plans are going to be very creative. All you need to do is a suitable way to promote yourself. There's a planet that might make you a little bit arrogant now and then. So take the soft approach and remain polite morning and afternoon, and you'll get a lot of stuff going for your favor. Chase for that romance by all means. It's chance for you of good result will happen. Evening and nightfall also good. The only thing that can happen evening and nightfall if your ego goes out of hand, becoming very fussy, demanding this and that, and wanting to be the center of attraction. Well, why allow all that to happen? Why don't you be part of a team evening and nightfall? You'll get a lot of fun going for you. Plans of travel can be negotiated. So there's a lot of promise evening and nightfall to promote yourself in every possible way. Thursday, the 7th of July. This is an excellent 24 hours waiting for you. Plan it very carefully. You don't get this 24-hour good news all the time. So, morning and afternoon, the planet of inspiration is with you. You can say things, you can do things, you can think of things which are out of this world with ideas. So, it's a morning and afternoon to talk to your bosses if you have a job, to your superiors, and they will see what wonderful plans and good ideas you have. And that will be a chance to promote yourself. If you're in business, do the same. Promote your ideas, and you'll see your business partners or the people you do business with or the people that you want to do business with. They will be delighted by you. Many internet planets are there. You might just go to the internet and get fabulous ideas as well. So it's a morning, afternoon, just waiting to promote you and waiting to get good results and waiting to make you very popular. Use it well. Evening and nightfall also wonderful. The planets of emotions are there and they're all very happy. And more than that, your morning good planets will join you in the evening nightfall. That makes it a doubly lucky evening and nightfall. Chase for that romance or be with the romance you have or be with your family members or be on your own. You'll have the magnetism of your charm and you'll have the imagination to make it a very lively company as well, making you very popular. Friday, the 8th of July, this is nasty. Planets are going very slow and they'll frustrate you. You're waiting and waiting for news, nothing comes. And what happens hour by hour, morning and afternoon? All the negative planets are there. So they'll make you to be pushy with people, not to be on the same wavelength with people. Everything to get you not get what you want, basically. So that's going to be a frustrating morning and afternoon. What can you do about it? Well, the best way is don't challenge these planets. Just do less, think less, and just get on with your responsibilities is good enough. Even that you may not have the time to complete because you'll be emotionally driven into a lot of things going wrong and they may interfere with your job and business. So don't let this depression overtake you. Separate it. Separate it with your responsibilities for the morning, afternoon. Of Friday, 8th July, that's how you focus. Evening and nightfall, you get very stubborn, and whatever you say and do is dominating. There are emotional planets there. They don't like this, so they'll move away from you. which means that the opportunities you have in the evening nightfall move away from you, all because of your dominating and pushy attitude. And to make it worse, one or two of the morning planets, the one that made you frustrated and depressed and very unhappy that you couldn't get what you want in the morning afternoon, they will also be there. So it's an evening nightfall where you have to just go with the flow, don't expect too much, and just enjoy yourself without any expectation. That'd be the best way. Saturday, the 9th of July. This is a very fiery morning and afternoon. It gets you all fired up. You're ready to go, ambitious and everything. Well, you can get what you want. I would suggest you take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. Then these planets will make their way beautifully into the hearts of everybody. It's a Saturday. If you're not working, you can have a lot of good fun in the morning, afternoon. If you're working or doing business, you can show leadership qualities. My only worry is that you are ready to expose yourself to risk, which I don't like. So don't want to go into verbal risk or physical risk. Tell yourself you're going to take your time for everything that you're chasing for and not to bulldoze your way through. Evening and nightfall is not very good. The planets who move fast, I call them the planets of unexpected badness. So there's unexpected badness waiting for you. And this aggressive planet from the morning, one of them will come to the evening to make you aggressively, unexpectedly looking for trouble. So you see how it builds up. Well, if you have to be out, plans already made. Tell yourself you're definitely going to be part of a team. You don't want to stand out in any way. The more you stand out, the more you will be in the limelight of trouble. So be part of a team. Drive very slowly because the recipe of morning and evening planets, they can show accidents as well. And accidents, as I always say, are not only physical but verbal and emotional as well. So something's going to go very wrong unexpectedly in the evening nightfall. This kind of planets is better not to be out at all. Just stay home, shut the door on these planets, and you'll be safe. So that's the week for you. I have a 90-minute session to talk to you very quickly about how to get your next 9 years under your control, make them very successful, and make you very happy and make you very progressive. So, how do we do that? Well, if you have this 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50, we'll talk about just about everything in your life, the area of job, business, finances, the area of health. I will go into detail and I will talk to you about your personal life of romance, marriage. So we'll cover all that. And I'll show you how to reach that soul that you have. That's the important part. Most of us only reach that when we are in our 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. We all get it very late. I'll show you how to accelerate the energy from the time you see me. 2 weeks or even less or even a bit more. You will be online so that your soul gets activated, your third eye begins to work for you, and your aura starts to shine. Auras are a wonderful thing to have to shine. Human beings cannot see auras, but souls can see souls. So if you have a shining soul, then other souls will worship your soul. They'll look up to your soul. They'll adore you. They'll want to be part of your life. And that's how you make yourself thoroughly lucky. So here's my email. Remember that the session will cost you only USD $50, a small investment to know so much more of what you can do for yourself. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, all these energies when collected together, they just build a wonderful outstandingly lucky. And that's what I want to do for you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.